Yeah.
9:50.
9:50. That's great. So, I tell you what, and that's how long we on with Mr. Jam for? 2 hours?
Yes.
I reckon we might hit 180.
I reckon.
Reach for the stars.
Saying we might do it. That's right. I'm telling you. Oh, that is good.
Really good.
And because of all the people who texted and said thank you, let's play our Charlie Sheen song.
I'm the 12 freaking rock star from Mars. Baby, come on, bro, I got taco blood. Baby, bottle my brains and feel like, dude, can't handle it. Land here, land there, land everywhere. I've got a list, help me solve this. From the end of queen to the desperate that win this. Chicken nugget, baby, bubble gum, baby. Pretending to dance to avoid someone. Baby, slow dance, baby, slow pants, baby. Breaking the rules.
I didn't just want to be like Elvis, I wanted to...
Adonis blood, father love, giving needed women caresses and hugs, childbirth.
him. I'd like to have woken up and found that I was inside him.
Duh. Winning, winning. Bow, 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 bow. Freaking rock star from Mars. Baby, come on, bro. I got taco blood. Baby, bottle my brains and feel like, dude, can't handle it. Land here, land there.
He's great, isn't he? Yeah. I think you know when you went and did that TV show, Living with the Hoff? Hello. It's there on a plate, isn't it?
Living with Sheen.
Hey there, this is Charlie, the Warlock Sheen, giving a big shout out to Chris Moyles.
Hi.
And Zero Comedy Dave.
Hello.
Charlie, we haven't got time for you. I told you, Scott.
Do you know, he would make Hasselhoff look quite normal and down to earth, wouldn't he?
I would love to do that.
How about you introduce the Hoff to the Sheen? The Hoff
I bet they must have
the
met.
Sheen.
They must have.
I don't
Did
think
it-
Hollywood could cope.
It's a volatile combination, isn't it?
Hollywood would implode.
I wouldn't like that much.
Hello, Hoff Sheen. Yeah, hashtag Hoff Sheen. Sheen Hoff, Hoff Sheen, hashtag Hoff Sheen, Sheen Hoff.
Or do the trilogy and do Hoff, Sheen, and also Steven Seagal.
Ah, there you are.
That's what you
Throw
want.
Paul O'Grady in the middle of it. That'd be brilliant.
I think the Hoff is in town. We should get him in.
Let's get him into. I've never met him.
Yeah, I've never met him.
What do you mean you think he's in town?
Well,
You know he's in town,
I
don't you?
don't know.
How do you know? Do you know? Are you meeting up with him? Are you going to army training with the Hoff tonight?
No.
Are you seeing him tonight?
No.
You seeing him tomorrow?
Maybe.
Have you made plans? Is he staying at yours?
No, he's not.
Are you sure?
Absolutely.
All right.
They tried to do that on the show and I said no.
All right.
My doors aren't big enough.
Yeah, he's
Well, there you go. Innuendo bingo, anybody? Not what I've heard.
This is BBC Radio 1's longest show ever. With Chris Moyles.
Hello.
And Comedy Dave.
Hello.
And Scott Mills for Comic Relief.
Hello.
Hour 13.
Hour 13 we're in. We've been on the radio for 12 hours and 15 minutes.
Well
And we're
done.
asking you to give us some
Yay.
money for Comic Relief. If you would like to help us with that, it'll cost you £1 in your standard network message charge. Text the word Chris to 70011. That's Chris 70011. Like numbers on a phone. A phone of truth. A phone of giving. Text the word Chris to 70011. That'll be £1 to Comic Relief. You've got to be 16 in a row. But ask the bill pays permission. Full terms and conditions. And today, donate online. If you want to give any more, I'm turning into Charlie Sheen. I can't help it. The faster I speak, the more on the same level. Winning! Donating! Go to bbc.co.uk/Radio 1. So give us some money, please, to Comic Relief. Text the word Chris to 70011. Thank you so much. You're very, very generous.
This is BBC Radio 1's longest show ever. With Chris Moyles and Comedy Dave and Scott Mills for Comic Relief. Hour 13.
Oh, it's our Cheryl there. God love her. Alan does a big bed wetter.
We just had an interesting text come in saying
And
that...
before that, the Strokes, by the way, of course, on the cover of Darkness. Yes, Dave.
There's a text saying that whoever's wearing a hoodie in the studio was clearly just checking out Edith's bottom. And they caught, and I was just looking around, and there's only one person.
That was Boss Rob.
Oh, really?
Yeah, not me. Well, I haven't been in it. I've just been out for some air.
They'd recognise you, though, wouldn't they?
Come on, of course. Hello, obviously.
No, that was Boss Rob.
Sorry, I thought that all fingers were therefore pointing towards you.
No, I wasn't in the studio.
Because you're and inadvertently, I might have dropped someone else in it.
So you're saying, so what are you saying? It definitely wasn't me.
Yeah, well,
who else is in a hoodie?
Somebody wearing a hoodie in the studio was clearly seen on camera looking at Edith's bottom.
That was Rob.
And you're saying it was Rob. All right, okay. Well, there you are. And that was Becky, by the way, that dobbed Rob in. Bye, Rob. How are you? He's doing that. It wasn't me, but he's got a big smile on his face of a man who's just seen a pert bottom. I mean, if indeed it is pert, I'm assuming. I haven't seen myself. I haven't looked. Bail out.
Well, yeah.
Winning.
Winning!
Oh, man. Almost time for you to go home, Scott.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm coming with you, actually.
Brilliant. Thanks for the
Thanks,
support.
everybody.
Becky, do you want to stay? Oh.
No, I'm okay.
Right, fine.
But if you need anything,
Yeah.
just
shout.
drop us a text and I'll bring it back for you.
Thank you.
I won't up the road.
Right.
Yeah.
Thanks, Edith.
Can you bring back a change of mind? And then we
I'm
can
going to
go.
bring you some of that tea tree shower gel stuff that really wakes up your bits.
Oh, the stuff that makes it tingle.
Are your bits feeling tired, Chris?
Not it.
No, not really.
No, I mean,
It's not the first place I feel tired, is it you?
No. No.
Speak for yourself.
Normally.
it does make everything tingly, though. I've used that stuff before.
Listen, thank you very much, Scott Mills, for letting us come and be on with you today.
No worries, it's really good fun.
Thank you, Becky, and the one who doesn't speak. And tomorrow, say it next time with a bit more feeling. And then tomorrow, back again with Scott. Me and Dave will continue all the way through the night. Mr. Jam is up next. We're going to do a live summercast with One Extra, which I know is a highlight of my career. And we're going to be with Mr. Jam, which I'm really looking forward to, actually. So thanks, Scott. Have a great night.
Thank you.
Thank you, thank you.
Right, and we'll be on, me and Dave will be on again next. This is Example and Won't Go Quietly on Radio 1's longest ever show ever.
I needed more than just a kiss goodnight. Had to go get something out my system. Survive. It's just another case of do or die.
Previously on BBC Radio 1's longest show ever.
It is 13 minutes past 4 on Radio 1.
Yay!
Hi, Scott.
Hello.
Becky's here. Hi, Becky.
One done speak.
Does he ever make a noise?
You sometimes
Try
hear
it.
him laugh.
Depending on the quality of that day's show.
If
But
it's rubbish, he's just silent.
Does he stay off camera as well? Does he stay away from the cameras?
no, sometimes he has been known to put a bag on his
tries
head.
to, because people say he looks like Sue Perkins.
He does look like Sue Perkins. No, he really does. Hey, that's a compliment, though.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching on the red button, you'll see him live. So let's walk in the one and only Mr. Paul O'Grady.
We've always wanted to get you on the show, but obviously we're normally on too early, so...
Come on me in the morning. No, it'd be like having a rattlesnake in the studio. I'd make him look like Snow White because I'd kick off big style.
What time do you get up, Paul, normally?
I don't do mornings, Scott, now.
So if we're going to write a sitcom, me and Scott, and we want you to star in it,
We have
we'll
to
go
film.
call time, 4 in the afternoon,
Yeah.
finish by 7. Do that.
7 the following morning, I could do. I can go all night if you pardon
I
me.
have heard that.
No, but no, I can. But I can't go all day. But I'm good of a night. Yeah.
Paul O'Grady is here, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah.
BBC Radio 1's longest show ever for comic relief.
It's a minute past 7.
Come on! This is BBC Radio 1's longest show ever. With Chris Moyles and Comedy Dave and Mr. Jam for comic relief. Hour 13.
Yeah!
We're still here.
And we're live on One Extra and Radio 1.
Simulcast.
Is it Radio 1 Extra?
Radio 1 Extra.
I knew that.
BBC Radio 1 Extra. We're on the 3rd floor of the same building that you broadcast.
I've been up there a few times.
You haven't?
Yeah, I have.
We've never seen you.
Well, I've got news for you. You never want to see me because the last few people I went to see were Rampage. But so trust me, if you see me coming,
Kiss of
off
death.
the door, run. You don't want that happening.
Hey, you're more than welcome, always.
Thank
always.
you very much.
And welcome to the 1 Extra family.
Thank you.
You're doing very, very well.
Thank you very
Thank you,
much.
Mr. Jam.
Thank you, Mr. Jam. Jam?
Do we call you Mr. Jam or Mr.?
Now, you see, I've been listening to you. I've been listening to you, the pair of you, for years.
No,
like,
no.
from the early bit to the afternoon show to the breakfast. I remember your first
No,
breakfast show.
I know you really have.
Yeah,
You really have.
I've been listening for a very long time. So I heard you saying, what do you call me? Just call me Jam.
Jam?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Jam is good.
Jam is good. Jam
Yeah.
is good. Do you want to get any jokes out of the way now?
No.
Marmalade?
No.
Toe jam?
No.
Strawberry?
No.
You call me Lemon Curd. Or Curd for short.
Yeah.
Or just Chris?
Oh, Chris is fine.
Yeah.
Well, I'm looking forward to this. We've been on the radio now for 12 hours and 33 minutes, non-stop, me and Dave. And I'm looking forward to my next couple of hours with Mr. Jam,
Oh, just
a.k.a. Jam.
Yeah.
I like Mr. Jam because it's polite, it's respectful. I do.
Well, the thing is that when I very first started, I started like when I was 14. And I called myself DJ Spice.
Yeah.
Spice Girls came out.
Oh,
Not good.
It's going to be good for me to kind of be
Yeah,
a hip-hop
Spice
DJ
Boy,
called
all
Spice.
that, yeah.
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly.
Hang on,
So I
let
called
me-
myself DJ Jam.
Let me work out his
After
age
Jam
then.
Master J.
Yeah.
28. I'm 28.
14. The Spice Girls came out in 96.
97.
So in
96.
2006, you'd have been 24. It's now 2011. Yeah, whatever, love.
I've got my driving licence if you want to prove it.
Yeah, with a bit of Tipex on the date
We'll
of
have a
birth
look.
there. Oh,
Hey,
sorry,
hey,
officer.
hey. One extra is the youth station. So for
Try
this...
tell Trevor Nelson. Westwood?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Delisa,
Yes.
calm down.
Okay.
Calm down. She's going to be
Westwood was on Radio 1 when it was in black and white, for God's sake.
I remember listening to Westwood when I was a wee nipper.
Yeah.
He's been doing it longer than all of us have been alive.
Oh, absolutely.
I like him.
I feel like we've achieved a milestone already because we've gone through all of the Radio 1 daytime shows.
Yeah.
And now it's nighttime officially. Nighttime starts at 7, I always think.
Yeah, and now we are into the specialist bit.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
And normally at this time on Radio 1 you'd get Zayn.
Yeah.
Say low, say low.
Yes.
Say low, say low.
But he's off being a rock star, isn't he?
Yeah.
In Australia and New Zealand, DJing to thousands and thousands and thousands of people. So I'm looking after his show this
Well,
week.
let him do that, because
Got
we've
me.
got millions and millions of listeners and viewers on the red button. Hi, viewers.
Hello.
Look, there's Mr. Jam.
Look.
What a handsome man, by the way. Mr. Jim, by the way.
Yes. Yes.
Mr. Jam used to, I think it's fair to say, he used to be fat, right?
No, I was past fat.
Well, right, fat!
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now look at him. He's wasting away.
Svelte.
Yeah.
Positive.
I call him Mr. Jim.
Or Mr. Jim Jam.
Yeah.
Which the pair of you, I hope, will be changing into before the end of the show.
Well, if you're lucky,
Yeah,
if
yeah.
you're lucky, Jam, maybe later.
We have leisure wear and pyjamas.
So look, we've got a
wearing
lot of
slippers.
music. We've got a lot of music for you guys tonight. A lot of it, I will be very honest with you, you will never have heard before. Some of it you will never want to hear again.
Well, you say that, but you never know, though, Jam.
We've got a few gifts for you.
Okay.
Musical gifts.
Love that.
Chipmunk will be passing through later on.
Beautiful.
A mutual friend.
I like
Yeah, we
Chipmunk.
like Chipmunk.
Yeah, so we thought we'd kind of ease you into the One Extra family as well.
All right, good. I'm
Which is
looking
quite
forward to it.
nice. Yeah.
Seriously, I'm looking forward to hearing some hot flavours and licks.
Don't worry, we're going to be able to sort out your language as well, Chris.
All right, good.
That's fine.
Yeah.
We've got
That
that
was
covered.
I thought Licks sounded quite...
I'm gonna play
1998, it sounded quite
rhymes
nice.
and
Yeah.
beats.
Yeah,
To
fresh.
move your feet. Fresh. Get the people in the streets. Would you like selection of cold beats? That kind of...
Cowabunga.
Charcuterie.
Yeah. Eat my shorts, dude. I know what the
Yeah.
vernacular is.
Don't have a cow, Mr. Jam.
All right, what we're going to start with?
I think we should start with something that should be familiar to Radio 1 listeners.
All right.
Skepta.
Ah, okay. I'm all right with a bit of Skepta.
Yeah, Skepta, he's an artist from the grime scene.
Yeah.
Represents a
from the
crew
grime
called Boy Better Know.
That's right.
And his current single is called Amnesia.
All right, let's go then. Here we are.
This is BBC Radio 1's longest show ever. With Chris Moyles and Comedy Dave and Mr. Jam for Comic Relief. Hour 13.
Somebody remind me what happened last night, 'cause I can't remember a thing, 'cause I can't remember a thing.
Yeah.
This must be what it means, feel like I've been in a sleeper. I think they call this amnesia.
But it's Skepta on Radio 1. Bit of Amnesia. Jay Sparrow remix. Zaylo may be off, but Chris Moyles and Comedy Dave are back on with Mr. Jam. Who's on board tonight? Who's on board? 811-9. That's right. Mr. Jam's got it. 811-9. If you're on board tonight, send us a little text message. Remind him and say hello to you. Might not do Who knows? I can't keep it up.
I'm on board.
Zane does his onboarders.
Yeah.
On One Extra on my show, we have original jammers.
Oh,
Okay, nice.
So people that have listened to the show one or more times are original jammers.
Like it.
If it's their first time hearing my voice on their radio, then they're newbies.